Man, get that thing out of there so they can watch the video. What is popping? What is good? What is up, guys? What is popping and what is good? Today on this video, I'm gonna read a quick little poem that I wrote. It's not really a poem, but I just wrote this about school. Um, so yeah, what is popping? What is good? And what is popping? So yeah. Let's get started. Just gonna edit real quick into another room, and we'll get started. Don't leave me on, just savor the night. I need you, I need you. Alright, being in the new room, now just gotta get me in there. Wow. About to end my career as a YouTuber, a fake YouTuber, with who knows how many subscribers. What is popping, what is up, and what is good, and what is popping? Alright, so I wrote this little thing, just for fun. It's about school. Right, so Albert Einstein says everyone is a genius. Quotation marks for teachers, super teachers. Gotta write down where you got your information from, your resources. Make sure you edit. Times New Roman times 12. Freaking no bolds, no fonts, commas, pyramids, whatever. Alright, I was in school for about 18 years. One thing I noticed is, look at a car in 2018. For example, a Tesla, electric powered. If you go back to like the 300s or whatever, they had a horse and a box with some wheels, and that's what they used to get from this spot right here, this spot to this spot. Alright, look at a phone. We have freaking iPhone 10s, Galaxy, Samsungs, flip phones. Back then, the phone was like twice the size of this paper. You had to literally carry this thing around in your hand. So what is the point of school? Why do we even go to school? Honestly, I don't even know. But one thing I did notice, if you look at the classrooms, now, some old guy standing in front of his classroom, he thinks he's the coolest guy, he's the teacher, he has authority, telling these kids what to do when these kids are like, yo, I'm just trying to play some Fortnite, or some Minecraft. But if you look at classrooms now in the 300s, it's the exact same. So nothing has changed in the future, classroom-wise. Are teachers preparing the students for the future or the past? They train us to work in factories, nice and neat in alphabetical order. They make us raise our hands if we want to speak, give them a short break to eat for 8 hours a day, tell them what to think, and you need to get a letter which determines product quality, which in my opinion, an A is an A. When I was in high school, I had F's, half of me was like flipping out. I was like, oh no, my parents are gonna take my phone away and something, and half of me was like, no big deal, we'll slowly get that F back up. I didn't really care. Let's see, where will we? Alright, they make us raise our hands if we want to speak, give them a short break to eat for 8 hours a day, tell them what they think, and if you get an A, which is blah, I already said that, stupid. Alright, with the ability to connect every sign, hold up. I suck at reading. Teachers, you failed. Right, I'll start all over. Nothing has changed in the future classroom-wise. Are teachers preparing students for the future or the past? They train us to work in factories, nice and neat in alphabetical order. They make us raise our hands if we want to speak, give them a short break to eat for 8 hours a day, tell them what to think, and you need to get an A letter which determines product quality. We need people to think creatively, independently, with the ability to connect. Every scientist will tell you no two brains are the same. A parent with 2 children will confirm that claim. But hear this, if a doctor gave out the exact same medicine to all of his patients, the results would be tragic. So many people would get sick. This is what happens in school. A teacher stands in front of a group of kids with different strengths, needs, gifts, and dreams, and you teach the the same way. Teachers should earn as much as doctors. A doctor can save a life, but a great teacher can react to the heart of that kid and allow him to express himself. Yet teachers take the blame. I don't have faith in school, but I have faith in people. Not just any people, we the people. We need we need to upgrade schools. Sure, math is important, but I think art, dance, rap, all that kind of stuff, video games, I think that'd be important too. For example, look at the country Finland. Finland are doing impressive things. They have shorter school days. Teachers make decent wage. Homework is not existent. Their education systems outperforms every other country in the world. Students are 20% of the population, but they're still 100% of our future. So yeah, back to the editor room.
Like it's gangland. Say the wrong words, you be hangman. Or you stick to your like a spray tan. Mr. What kind of car you in this lemonade? Brother, I don't have to say it. She can get a taste. He's not like me. A lot of girls like me, wanna fight me. Check like Nike. Me not icy, that's unlikely. Cause she gon' shoot me like a icy. Chains on the neck for the whole team. And I feel like Gucci with the ice cream. And my boot with the Fenty, not the Maybelline. I'm the black cowboy that raise people scream. Make the green. Cute little thing. She can get a taste. Not saying this is Mary Kate.
Alright, so I figured I'd just upload a video. I haven't done one in like half a decade. So yeah. Car review next on my new car. Car review next video. Car review. What is good, what is popping, what is good, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace, have a good day, stay safe, wear your seatbelt, don't cheat on tests.